All right. Fuse work, let's go. Are they yeah, they're wondering if there's a way to turn it on. What I really want to do is turn the lights on. You have to go back north again. I guess ultimately both might be valid. I guess ultimately at the moment you hit the run button, they come at you. Whoop. Is she still right there? She didn't notice me. Cool. Nope, never mind. Just wanted to take a look at that. The game does remember where they are in their current patrol, looks like. They're not frozen exactly where I left them, but they also don't reset necessarily. Although the floor people do. Let's go. Oh, the fuse goes on the left, and now I do a puzzle? So I'm guessing my goal is to make the top one say 800 and the bottom one say 230. That one makes that one go down. Okay. 72240. Okay, they're different. This one's a resistor for both of them. So that one's not going to work. Ugh. Don't really know what I'm doing. But I think the three banded ones are resistors. I think these things that are empty increase the power no matter what. The red circle increases power, but not that by that much. Oh, these multiply, don't they? So 120 times 6 is not 710. Oh, this one's still on. 120 times 6 is 720. Then this is a flat minus 10. And this is a plus 20. Okay. So red circles add, and then the resistors subtract by a specific flat amount. And there's not that much opportunity to subtract on this side. So this was 720 and this is 80. So these two do 120 times 6 is 720, then plus 80 is 800. That gets the top one, but somehow you have to have a combination that makes both of them correct at the same time. Which seems like a pain. There's 230. The other one's at 999 right now. Yeah, times 4 seems like the way to go. And how do I make the top one happy too? Because it's currently 120 times 8 plus 100. There's none of the negatives are currently selected. We need minus 40. This is kind of torture. Math test stuff. Okay. So times 7 is a lot. We can do minus 60 plus 20. Oh! Cool. I eventually solved it by ignoring the top. I just made the different solution for the top one and just ignored the bottom one completely. Ta-da! Generator do thing. The funniest thing is that I basically solved it when I had given up. Why is the save point yell like it's mad at me? Okay. So are the lift and lights both on now? Let's see. Yeah, I do believe the repair bay is one of the rooms I couldn't previously access while it was dark. So right down right. How did they not see me? Okay, I'm gonna need that flashlight module after all. Is that an auto injector? What is back there? I think only the lift has been turned on then. Maybe that's how I get to floor to 8? Okay, that's activated now. It is an auto-injector because here's another one. That enemy moved. Going down. We're on floor 8 now. As intended. Shutter gate handle. MNHR. Minenarbeit. Nukleartechnik. Hochsicherheits. Replika? I don't know. Yeah. Mining, nuclear tech, high security replica. Yeah. Yeah. Biomechanical with high security, reinforced armor-plated servo shell. When it comes to dangerous cargo, heavy machinery, and hazardous environments, no other model rivals the MNHR units with their high security power armor bodies. Even in lethal radiation under crushing pressure and in zero-G, they keep their calm demeanor and show exemplary teamwork. Despite their hulking bodies, underneath their face shields, a standard Generation 3 cranial construction can be found, making maintenance and social interfacing as easy as with any other replica model. Is this the ones that are inside the helmets, like the one I fought? Is that the implication? FKLR. Führungskommando. Leitenheit. Replica. Falke. Like the commander. So there's only one of these, right? Falcon. Generation 6 high-tech bioresonance command unit. Blah, blah, blah. Classified information. Commander eyes only. The Protector Führungskommando commander. Alright. Kind of a goofy, like, ATM machine name. The head of each Aeon Facilities Protector Force is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falke unit, an authority that may never be questioned. A Falke unit serves not just a commander to the Protectors, as a commander to the Protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to the nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Yep, I saw that thing. I saw the bottom right, and I'm like, that's a trapdoor. This can't go well for me. She is very tall. Falke's diary. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore, as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here, between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Another reason to question any memories or flashbacks I have. They're having a version of that experience. I thought it was crying. It looked like eyes, 2 eyes and a beak, and then my cursor started here, so it looked like tears. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Carrying an owl speaker? There was a room that required an owl key a while ago. Don't think I have anything for that yet. I have the handle for that other door. There's no door down there. And what's up with that? There's Kitse, one of the names you've seen. Another one's Rotfront. An orrery showing a rotating view of the current relative positions of the inhabited worlds of the solar system. Oh, you can actually click on these. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So we're in Rotfront. Oh, just the moon. Rotfront, the ice moon circling the largest gas giant. Still in the process of climaforming the climate. Terraforming, but for the climate. Buoyan, home to the Imperial Palace, floating above poisonous clouds. It's a metaphor for politics. An orrery showed... Nope. Veneta, an ocean world ravaged by war. When I close my eyes, I can hear the sounds of the sea. Kitez, not Kitsa. The Red Desert. The Imperial fleet can only hold it for so long before it will be liberated. Heimat, home of the new nation's government. I heard the view of the gas giant's rings in the sky is beautiful there. Lang, S23, Sierpinski is here. I can click on specifically the star. I'm not entirely sure. Those are both very common names in this game. I gotta remind myself, am I on Rotfront or am I on Sierpinski? May not be the most relevant distinction to make. Not sure I expect to be hopping planets. The library key. Oh boy! Get to you in a minute. Alright. We gotta get to that flashlight. Doop. Got him. Hummingbird key, okay. Ow! They might go down in 2 shots. They might just have a very long death animation that made me think they were taking longer to go down than they were. Whoops. I'm just covered in relatively higher value healing items that I don't necessarily want to use, but might have to. Might be a readable book thingy. Oh boy. Excuse me. The eagle key. A lot of bird keys. Flashlight module. Oh, and I got 2 of these, so I can't even spend one of them to get rid of it. Oh, and that's too much pistol ammo. Adler. Administration, Daten, Verarbeitung, Logistik Replika. Blah, blah, blah. An integral part of every Protector Führungskommando is the Administrator Unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on direct control of Protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falke unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. this thing? Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of the nation. Yeah, we saw that before. I want the flashlight module, but I'm also not happy that the flashlight module requires so much space. Oh, they made this annoying. Flood overflow is so all the way out there. Yeah. There is no... So none of the floors that have access to the lift... Like, there is no access from the lift to the staircase to get all the way back to the storage room. They make it hard to get around. Damn. Huh? There we go. Ah! Oh, you're big. Oh, that's the thing I used, to stun them that was on the ground. Wasn't sure what I was looking at. Maybe this will be a storage room. No. Please. Administrator's key again. Maybe I'll get that around here? Unlocked. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now they're being reasonable about it. I was just looking at how it's such an incredibly long trip to get back. I'm like, how do I inventory manage it all? I just used a stun baton specifically just to get rid of an item. I'm just overwhelmed with stuff. And now I can get the light module. Then I'll be able to open that one crank door, and everything in every dark room will become accessible. But they can really ramp up the horror here, giving me a flashlight that's attached to my head, so you only see in the direction you're looking in. That can get nasty. Just readable over here? Nope. I'd like to get in and out before these things start waking up. The whole room got darker. Ah. Oh, you toggle it. Okay. I was worried that it was like energy based and you had to use it at certain times or something. So that's the eagle key. There's a decent opportunity for some of these enemies to wake up because I'm going to be coming and going for a while here as I deal with how much stuff. Let's see. Okay, so that's the dark room on this floor is down on the right. With how many floors I need to bounce between, there's a lot of opportunity for things to wake up. This light's probably also awful for stealth. Okay, this room's just full of enemies. Damn. That's gonna be a problem for me. and I'm not exactly equipped for it right now. The star map briefing room is highlighted like something I can do something with in the future. If I go upstairs, I can do something here. Was the dark room? Yeah. I was starting to wonder if they react to light or not. But I think that whole other room was flooding me with enemies because they do. The island key. Colibri in the management office. One of the colibris holds herself up in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusions sitting inside the room, crying. Which one's the real one? I think it's because of the painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal? Cradle of Humanity, Veneta. No space for Hunter's Key. What do I have? God, this fills up really fast. Still 5 more shots, and no healing item to spend, which I could use. I want the Hunter's Key. Damn. Just gonna have to try to come back for it. Is this met? Is this at least... Oof, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that that room's not even flagged as having something in it. Oops. Right, if you're down here, you still don't have good access to the inventory spot. Shutter gate there. So if I go up 1, I can use the shutter gate thing at least. Right? Just to get rid of the item. Ah! Ah! So helpful right now. Island key is useful, but where is... Okay, oh, island painting, not bland painting. Owl key. I can go spend the island key up there. I should save... I'll save again. But I need to heal first before I go anywhere. Eel. That's me. Euler. Owl. Euler units are the backbone of the Eusan nation's workforce. These elegant, multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Euls are highly social and get along with each other as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Oh. I'm just straight up not meant for combat, huh? How's my healing doing? It's a heal over time situation. Oh, there's the piano. That's been playing continually, I guess. It's like it's probably a reference to the safe rooms in Resident Evil. How do you tell if it's still healing you or not? Like, how do you know when it's done? Maybe I need another one? Potentially enough for now. Alright. Next up, we'll try to get to the island painting. Yeah, for those that don't know, in Resident Evil, that series, there's usually piano music playing in the safe rooms, at least from what I can remember. I don't know, don't listen to anything I ever say. I'm not an authority on everything, on anything. Definitely don't listen to any of my, like, 8 hours of video essay. That would be foolish.